Alright, guys, we're gonna look at towers with the double dual setup. If you don't know what the double dual setup is, if you're new to the tower community, and that's basically just a tower that has two dual strobes on top, not like two sets of them or like two on the other sets. It has to be do two dual strobes on the top. But anyway, this model pool right here is really close to my house. It's in Madison, which is next to Huntsville. You can't see the second dual strobe, unfortunately, but this tower does have doubles. The only towers I know of that have double doubles, they would either have FH324s or FG3000Bs. But this tower is really interesting. It's a really small tower, but the reason why it has a beacon, y'all probably know, is because it's near the international airport. A monopole down the street from this one that's like more taller, it's beaconless. Probably makes sense because it's more further from the airport. This tower is markerless, so it only has the dual strobes. And all these cell antennas. There's some dirty 5G on the tower too. That doesn't mean I want it dead, but 5G is pretty cancerous, I'll tell you that. They should just stick with 4G. I think those top antennas are 4G. The next tower is also in my home state. It's near Decatur, Alabama. It also has some Flash Technology dual strobes. I never filmed this tower in person, but I really hope to sometime soon before I get stupid LEDs. This is the Long Lines Tower in Forsyth, Georgia. And here's its original beacon after its old school KG-114 was a KG-225, but sometime in the 2000s, the two Flash Technology dual strobes were placed. And then the KG-225 is left a lot. Pretty sad, but at least this is a Long Lines tower with double duals. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This guy tower right here is in Travis's area. It's in somewhere in South Carolina. It has 3,000 bees. But yeah, cool tower. It's a red and white microwave tower. This tower right here is in Sacramento, California. It appears that it has 3,000 bees. And it's a really cool tower. It just looks so cool. It's a really cool tower, to be honest. You see it has some small radio antenna on top. It's just a cool looking tower. It even has red cell antennas. And how I found this, I was watching a video of some SACRT crossings along the railroad line that's next to this tower. But in one of those videos, I saw some tower in the background, so I had to check it out. And then it was this tower right here. So that's really cool. A really cool tower. This tower right here, it's one of those two towers with doubles that's in Springfield, Missouri. The both in Springfield have 3,000 bees, and they both have two sets. This one right here, this is the one that Landon doesn't film as much as the other one. The other one he films more. This one right here, its bottom 3,000 bees do not work, unfortunately. Well, not right now. Its markers also doesn't work. It's only the top beacons that work. This tower right here is in, I think, Blue Island, Illinois, but anyway, it appears that it has 3,000 bees on it. I don't know if it has a second set or not. This tower right here is in the Chicago area. Next time we go to Chicago, besides on that one very small tower next to the airport that has a 307, I'll probably plan on also filming this tower right here. It's pretty cool. It has flash technology, dual strobes. And this is the last one. It's also in the Chicago area. This one actually no longer has its dual strobes. It had 3,000 bees. It now has LEDs, but at least it still has 2 beacons on top, say that. But yeah, this kind of tower right here, like Pyro towers that have like those radio antennas and like microwave dishes. Well, not more than 2. But these are like the type of towers that would have 3,000 beacons on top. They would always have those beacons set up. So yeah, it's it with towers with double duos.